program is brought to you in association with First National Bank of Botswana.
FNB, how can we help you?
The impact of the COVID-19 have been felt across most economic sectors, not only across the world but in Botswana as well. In order to stop the possible spread of the virus, our government has had to regulate trading in some sectors, postponing some large gatherings, including those of festivals and large conferences, and imposing travel bans. While this has been for the better good of the health of the population, the business community has felt the most impact. Most are expected to close after the dust has settled. As it stands, talks are that some staff would be laid off. At the same time, other companies are imposing pay cuts. While this is the possible reality that most local business people will face, can it be avoided? Commercial insurance is a branch of insurance that protects businesses from a myriad of issues, but uptake of any other insurance in our country is less than lackluster, even though more and more Batswana venture into business daily. To understand why this happens, we speak to a maverick in the insurance industry, Tiny Kgatlwane, who talks about insurance in general and what the COVID-19 situation should teach the business folk and the individuals without insurance at this time, amongst other issues.
There are many products that are available in insurance, but I'll highlight a few of them so that the viewers at home and the businesses understand that they're available. For individuals, households cover are available. Households cover means you cover whatever is inside your house. Secondly, you cover your house itself. And then you also have insurance available to cover your car. You also have, as an individual, insurance to cover your life, which is called a life cover. On the other hand, for businesses, we have insurances that are there to cover the assets of the business, starting with where the business is operating, the machinery and the equipment that the business utilizes, the tables and the chairs and anything that the company utilizes. In addition, as a business, to be a responsible business, you have a responsibility to cover the individuals who work for you. The one that is regulated is what's called workmen's compensation, which every business must cover for its employees. There are many others that the businesses may opt but do not necessarily do all the time, which is called group life assurance for the individuals that work for them, as well as group funeral.
What is the uptake of insurance in Botswana for both individuals and companies?
Collectively, the uptake for the country is less than 5%, which is extremely disturbing. And the reasons being, some of the reasons being, is that individuals as well as leaders of organizations do not see the value of insurance. And therefore, that is why they are not coming forth, despite the education that has been going on in the country on insurance. Additionally, some people have not had the opportunity of being educated on insurance, and that can potentially have an impact on their ability to view insurance positively.
For many years, there have been perceptions that it is easy to insure or to get insurance, but very difficult for claims to be paid out, as clients are sent from pillar to post by the insurance companies. So, in light of this, would it suffice to say this could be one of the reasons why uptake of insurance is so low?
Naturally, if you've had a bad experience on a product or on a service that you'd want to get involved in, you'd shy away from that service. Yes, some clients have had bad experience, but some clients shy away from insurance not because they've had a bad experience. You spoke about the SMMEs and the individuals being thrown from pillar to post in terms of claims. I am positive that the insurance companies, as well as the brokers and the agents, have been trying to improve the service, because insurance is a service-oriented business, and I'm positive that The leaders in the insurance industry are overemphasizing the importance of service to the client. So we're hoping as we become more and more informed of the benefits of client service, we will then be able to have more people insuring.
So additionally to that, say a client has that situation where the insurer is giving them a difficult time when claiming. What avenues are there to seek help besides going to court that are more affordable?
First and foremost, insurance is a regulated industry. It's regulated through the non-bank regulatory authority, NBFIRA. And individuals and companies that are having difficult times have got open doors. They can go to the regulator to report whatever challenges that they have before opting for more expensive areas like going to court. And the regulator is always open to listen and to advise individuals and or companies that are disadvantaged.
We've already spoken about not a lot of people and companies not believing in insurance, but the latest events that are unfolding with the COVID-19 is painting a picture of economic distress. So what should people and companies learn as regarding this particular situation and insurance?
I think what is teaching everyone is that you cannot ignore insurance. Insurance is important. We spoke about individual insurance and also business insurance. How are individuals going to be affected? We spoke about group life assurance. We spoke about group funeral. We spoke about individual funeral cover. We spoke about life covers. If an individual does not have any of those, if a death occurs, there will not be any insurance cover, which means if I as an individual do not have a group funeral cover and I die, my family will not be given anything. Some of us are breadwinners, some are not. Individuals should remember what it's going to be like if they die and leave their loved ones behind without any cash. On the other side, in terms of businesses, we spoke about business interruptions, insurance and all. This is the time to consider what is likely to happen when your business has been interrupted as a result of an event that has not been covered.
Are there any covers as regarding such events that just disrupt the way of doing things unknowingly?
Insurance have got things that's called exclusions. Exclusions include natural disasters that the insurance environment or that the risk would not have identified. Those are not automatically covered. What it does now, this disaster is challenging the insurance industry to think of products that they could avail to the market to cover such disasters, because at the moment they are not available. And in addition, it means as individuals and businesses, we've got to be aware that maybe such products might not be as easily available as it is. What is important is insurance is there right now for other areas, but for natural disasters, unfortunately, we are not covered at the moment.
We have spoken about not a lot of people believing in insurance or the importance of insurance, but with the way things are unfolding with the advent of COVID-19 and how it is affecting the economy and generally people, what must we be learning? What is the teachable moment here?
I think the teachable moment for all of us is that you cannot ignore insurance. From an individual perspective, this has taught us that the life covers, the funeral covers that the insurance industry is always talking about are extremely important. Because if you arrive at an unfortunate situation where you have to die or loved ones have to die and you have not insured them, you will not get any benefits from insurance, which you could. In addition, I would like to highlight to companies that There are some natural disasters such as storm and all that can be covered. But because COVID-19 is concentrating on individuals, such a cover is not available. So that is why I was saying insurance companies are being challenged by this situation to actually look at all other products that can be available to the society in order for them to deal with. But insurance cannot be ignored.
When running a business means
Where did I put that receipt?
we can help you with instant accounting, free software that does your bookkeeping for you. When running a business means
Wait, what do you mean the container hasn't arrived?
we help protect your business from risk with Mohwebi Insurance. And when it means
How do we pay our staff that don't have bank accounts?
we help you make multiple payments directly to people's phones with e-wallet bulk send. At FNB, we're constantly innovating to help business owners at every stage of their journey.